Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tuesday Night War, and here comes the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Right now, let's take it our ring announcer.
The following contest is a no disqualification match. Making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live in San Diego, California. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, is getting a huge standing ovation here tonight for the rematch of the century. Shawn Michaels versus Vader. Vader gonna make his Tuesday Night War debut here tonight. Ever since Arthur was thrown over the top by Vader at Colt 412 and Ash Ketchum. And let's not forget they put a bar of soap in his mouth, and he's got a trial next week. And we just found out Colt 412 is the judge. And we know this entrance. Here comes Vader. It is Vader time. It is Vader time already. Vader's here in Tuesday Night War. And now he's getting a huge standing ovation here in San Diego, California. Let's not forget, it is Vader time. And we are. And he is from the one and only, the Rocky Mountains. Vader, a big man. And it's Vader time already. As earlier tonight, Vader was backstage with Jimmy Little Controversy. Our interviewer got interview with Vader, and the only thing he said was, it ain't gonna happen just like years ago when he took on Shawn Michaels and Shawn Michaels was champion. And the only thing he said was, it's Vader time. And that's just why Colt 412 made this an issue rematch of the century. Shawn Michaels versus Vader. The last time these two fought off, Shawn Michaels was the champion. And Vader won by a count out, and then Shawn Michaels Vader won by a disqualification, and then afterwards, Shawn Michaels went up for the moonsault, and Shawn Michaels retained his title. And Vader right now up on the second rope, and that might be a way to finish off the match against Shawn Michaels. If he goes for the Vader Bomb, it's over. Right now, this is a big entrance for this big man here tonight. And folks, this edition of Tuesday Night War is brought to you in part by Jason Bourne, coming in theaters this Friday. And folks, this is a big match of the century, the rematch of the century, as we wait for the arrival of the bell here. Shawn Michaels looking in the eyes of Vader. These two have a history together, and here we go. Vader wasted no time, and now going for a headbutt at the legs. Alright, now look out, Vader. And a low blow by Vader. Vader really pulling off the screws on Shawn Michaels here tonight. Look out, Vader with the German suplex. Shawn Michaels is down. Vader with the headbutt. Michaels back on his feet, has Vader by the head, and into a snapmare takedown, and into an elbow right in the head of Vader. Vader's here at Tuesday Night War making his debut. And speaking of debuts, Randy Orton is here in Tuesday Night War. Made his debut earlier tonight after defeating The Miz on a great match. Right now, Shawn Michaels with Vader. Chop to the gut, delivering chops. Drop kick to the gut of Vader. Vader goes down. The big man back on his feet. Picked up by Shawn Michaels. Michaels now into a Russian leg sweep takes him down.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance.
Coming up in a few moments, we will have our main event. We will see the powerhouse, Colt 412 and Ash Ketchum, take on the likes of Tiger Millionaire and Shrek. And we just found out Purple Puma will not be here tonight. Not until next week. And look out, Vader with the leg drop right in the head of Shawn Michaels. Vader coming back, the big man back on his feet. Has the Heartbreak Kid where he wants him now. And right now the Texas pride of San Antonio's own, Shawn Michaels. Right now Michaels now. But wait a minute, Vader with an impressive counter into the shoulder block. Leg drop right in the head of Shawn Michaels. Uh-oh. Michaels kicks himself back up here. Michaels goes behind. Whoa, forearm by Shawn Michaels. Atomic drop. And now a scoop slam. And Vader is down.
We've seen this before.
Michaels picks him up
Big trouble.
and into a DDT right in the face of Vader.
Whoa, whoa.
Uh-oh. Shawn Michaels setting up Vader for the sharpshooter.
Shooter's locked in.
The sharpshooter's locked in, and Vader's got to escape this hold if he wants to win here tonight.
Michaels with a string of unanswered.
Michaels is fighting back, and now Vader gets out of the sharpshooter. This is the first time we've seen anyone done that cover, and a kick out at one by Vader.
That's all that matters.
It is Vader time. Look out! Sweet chin music. Right in the face of Vader. Vader's down. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No! That was a kick out of 2.5 by Vader. There's no way to keep this big man down. And a snapmare takedown as Heartbreak Kid went for an elbow right in the head again, aiming for Vader's head. And now a chop takes down the big man. And now he's setting up Vader for the figure 4. Figure 4 being applied to Vader.
Wait just 1 second. It's cinched in. How much
Michaels is really coming back here with everything he's got in his body. But right now, Vader back up on his feet. They're going for a backbreaker now, going for a cover. 1 and a kick out by Shawn Michaels.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like.
And right now, these two are giving it their all in this contest. Michaels now, Vader with a counter, right in the knee of the gut. Has Michaels going for an elbow, nobody home, and Michaels with the forearm kicks himself back up.
The heart-stopping performance.
Elbow right into the gut of Vader.
Think of how many generations of
Vader right now, back on his feet.
I mean, you're not
Michaels with an arm drag takedown, elbow to the gut again, aiming right at Vader's gut.
Prototypical superstar.
Michaels has really got Vader wheeling here, but Vader sends him off. Michaels thinking of something. Vader with a scoop slam. Takes him down. And now Vader with a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Shawn Michaels. Uh-oh, look out, Vader! He's gonna send him off for a power bomb. Power bomb by Vader. This could be it. 1, 2, 3, and Vader wins this match. What a debut for this big man, Vader. What a match. As we take it to instant replays, Shawn Michaels gave it everything his all in this rematch of the century. Had Vader where he wanted him until Vader fought back with everything he got in his body. Until Shawn Michaels gave him the sharpshooter. Until Vader successfully got out of the sharpshooter. Referee went for a 2 count, it looked like. And then Vader gave everything his all in this contest. Finished off Shawn Michaels with the power bomb. It was over right there. Cover, and then a 1, 2, and a 3 count. It was all over, folks. My God, what a match. Right now, let's take it to our ring announcer.
Here's your winner, Vader.
Vader gets a big victory and gets the W here tonight. What a win for Vader, making his Tuesday Night War debut. My God, what a moment for Vader. But folks, don't go away. Coming up next, we have a Divas contest where we'll see Mercedes takes on the one, the only Alice. And my God, that's going to be a matchup that no one's never going to forget. This is a matchup that no one's never forgotten now. Vader gets the win here tonight. And folks, don't go away. Our Divas contest is coming up next. Don't miss it.